supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery.
Oh boy, this shit banging.
Yeah, I love the way you love me, girl. I love the way you do. Yeah, we could spend some time. I love the time to spend with you.
What's up?
What's up? It's me, Trino.
And my name's Adam.
Today we're gonna vibe to Tom Macdonald. You already know every Friday, not every Friday, but every other Friday.
Yeah, not every other Friday either.
How do you say it?
Once in a while. I actually was checking him out, and he was saying that he used to post. He used to post regularly. You know?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But he says that this year he's decided to go like give quality, not quantity.
Oh, okay.
So he says that he's working on some of the best videos he's ever made.
The last one was actually really
sick.
good.
The tornado one, right?
Even if I never made $1 again, I'm blessed. Never stop giving them bops, white rock in the flesh.
Tornado, like that shit was sick.
Fucking Nova, she kills that shit.
And I think that he even said that he hired his sister. You know, so his sister's, you know, she's part of the team.
They're a power couple. You know, they can do it all.
I actually really agree with that. Like, you know, take your time and really work on your vision. Really give us some quality shit because he's a talented man. So this one right here, what is it called? What is it called?
It's called SHEEPLE.
SHEEPLE, like sheep, like everybody's a sheep.
Yeah, like sheep people, maybe something like that. You know?
All right, and it still looks already fucking crazy. He got some shit on his nose. He got no fucking he just white eyes, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, no pupil.
People. All right, jump on it.
Go.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis. Controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. Change the pronouns, if gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been rotting your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, bet, cap, they trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree it's free speech, disagree it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe, but you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed, because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle, addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful, then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. I like that. Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb or dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police, now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash and investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team. But y'all are sheep, glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems.
Hey, oh look. Okay, so there's like Nova and Jaren. Period.
Okay, so that was sick for me. To me, like, this is one like a Tom classic. This is him just
voicing,
keeping the shit real. You know what I mean? He was hitting so many points that I feel like I can't even remember. Like,
you gotta take
blacked
notes.
out.
You gotta
for sure, you gotta black out. Or we gotta stop, like some people do. But
yeah,
we just choose to vibe, you know. And for me, this was one of the songs and the classics that made me fall like in love with him. You know what I mean? And this is why I like him. And this was it. This fucking his videos to me for sure have become better and better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're more like edited? No, what are they? They're more like detailed. They have more like shit to them, you know. And so I'm here for it.
I really do like the quality that he's giving us. He's giving us like he's taking his time, and you know it's pretty good, man. Like you would never think that he's definitely doing that in his backyard or just different locations. Like it's all like just computer and like you said, like editing, but like you know, green screen and all that stuff, and it's pretty sick to even think that he's doing that. But like the message that he's saying is something that he always speaks. He's speaking about stuff that people are afraid to say. What's wrong? You're thinking
there was something that he said, and I was like, oh shit.
To me, just the division that people have, worrying about like the past is the past, and we should never forget it. But we do forget, like you know, me being Hispanic and my parents being immigrants, and that's their story, and I should know that that's where I come from. I could have been that. They came here. I was born here, but I can't live with that mentality of just almost mad of what my parents probably went through. I should embrace that, and it should make me better. So I feel like just that, you know, just that. Some people walk around. That's
actually a really good point.
I feel like that's what he's.
I feel like so many people, they hold on to the past of their ancestors and this and that.
Let's not forget, but let's not live with it like we actually lived through that. Let's be grateful that we didn't experience that. We're here to be better. They would want us to like evolve and be better, not walk around bitter and angry. Well, my ancestors, this is like let's be better, you know. And I think that even like just the sexuality, you know, as a gay man, I just feel like, you know, I think that I lived my life feeling like everybody was out to judge me, and I don't know, I kind of divided myself, you know, and it's almost something that you stuck in your brain. And I just feel like I'm just Trino. I'm Trino. My parents don't represent me. My culture don't represent me. I feel like even just for a minute, I feel like walking around with tattoos, being Mexican and bald, I feel like I automatically walked into a room thinking that everybody was judging me. But in reality, I was the one judging myself. I was already doing that. I was walking around with a demeanor. I was already super like ready for it. Like I was doing that. I was the one pointing, like, you know what I'm saying? And for a long time now, I live my life free. I don't remember the last time anybody followed me in the store. I just don't pay attention to that. People, I give respect and I walk around with a certain demeanor, like a human being with respect. And I don't get that. I don't remember the last time a cop harassed me. And cops have harassed me. But I feel like I was looking for it. I was in situations. Or sometimes I wasn't, but sometimes I feel like you just have to get to, I think sometimes your energy really speaks for itself, you know what I mean? In the mindset. Sometimes we do get slayed down. So I feel like for me with Tom, he's basically hitting all those points in a different way, but that's what I get from that, personally for me, you know what I mean? That's what I get, that, you know, we do live in the world that they want to just get people, they want to dumb everybody down because we don't really want to see what's really going on, you know what I mean? So let's really throw these things, I feel like the media or whatever. So that's what I always love about Tom. That he be breaking shit down like that, and I love it because he speaks about things that sometimes we talk about within ourselves or with
within
friends.
your four walls, you know, of your home.
You know what I'm saying? And he just like let it be like, oh, who cares? It's something that we. But for him to, like I always say, the platform that he has to be able to speak it, it's just like you applaud him because, and he's fearless about it because again, like a white man that he is, he can probably feel limited. Like I shouldn't be saying that because that's not my place. But it's like, why not? You know, he's saying that he's not saying he's saying the truth.
That's his thoughts, you know. No one can take those away from him.
He's not saying it in a disrespectful way. So, applaud to Tom, man. Always speaking the truth. If not, that's his truth. But I definitely relate to him. I applaud him. I feel like I appreciate that he speaks about shit that people want us to forget about, ignore it. You know what I mean? We do live in the world that's so divided and so like.
Or he speaks about things to me that we can ignore, but people are afraid to say. You know what I mean? How, especially on a platform as big as his, you know. But he's like, I don't give no fucks. You know what I mean? This is what I'm known for. This is what people are gonna love me for. They're gonna remember me for this shit. You know. So I respect it.
Yeah. Comment below what you guys think. There were so many, like Adam said, there were so many things that he was speaking about that it's hard for me. That's what I talked about. That's what I gravitated to right away.
Next time we do one of his songs, I'm just gonna have a piece of paper and be writing shit.
Like this. Taking fucking notes. But yeah, comment below. Let us know. Let's have a conversation. All right. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, man. Wherever you guys are, throwing good vibes your way, man. And like Tom says, man, like we should just be free. It's all here in the mind. We live in this world, and everywhere we go, there's going to be rules, but you can control here.
Yep.
Be the best you can be, man. And I really try to live my life like that. Not be so like slaved down in my own thoughts and where I come from and or my future. Let's focus on now, man. Let's be excited and let's be the best we can be. Woo, that was deep of me. All right, you guys have a beautiful day. Bye.